Okay, so happy Wednesday. Some multiplayer with Jeff Hope on Hurricane today. I hope everybody's here. I haven't heard any voices yet, so something's broken maybe somewhere.
Test, test, test.
Okay, heard Hurricane. So what server should we do today? Canada East, Europe, USA East, Turkey, South Korea would probably work really well. Otto. Otto's just going to put it on the West Coast for here.
Roll a d14 and let fate decide.
There's no 40 though.
14.
Oh, 14?
Asia, Australia, Canada, Europe, Japan, and so on.
That, I mean, there's actually 14. I've never counted them. But then I have to count again. Nah, we'll just go with USA East and see how that goes. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Week. Okay, the lobby is up. Okay, so this, another player-made campaign, the Purple Wolf. As you can see, we're level 11. I think that goes up to level 16 for this campaign. We got out of the Red Dragon's dungeon last week, did we? Or did we not? I don't remember.
We're about to go into a fight.
About to go into a fight. Again, I am totally blanking out on what we did last week. Totally blanking out. But anyway, cast characters. We got Gimpy the Holy, who is a half-orc cleric of life, so he's the main healer of the group, or the only healer in the group. Then we have Hurricane, who is a wood elf dual melee or dual wielding ranger, right? Yeah, dual wielding ranger. And then we have Bobo, who is a gnome ranger. And then we have Jeff, who is a high elf wizard. That's our party. Okay, so when this is done, expect to have somebody controlling at least two characters, because that is tradition on Fridays. First load is always that, for whatever reason. I still don't know why. And more than likely, it's going to be a Hurricane that is under control of somebody else, because, yeah, that's just the way it is. Is Jeff here? Oh, yeah, of course he's here. He just hasn't said anything. Jeff isn't speaking, right? No. Is Jeff speaking and I'm not hearing him?
No, I'm here.
Okay. When I don't hear people talking, I always go, shit, what's wrong with my hardware again? Oh, and they released a second trailer for Solasta 2 yesterday, basically showing some actual gameplay in it. It looked pretty cool. And I think they're going to be talking about it some more next week, I think I saw. Because what's today? Today is the 24th. I think they said the 28th. So that would be Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday next week. I think they're doing a stream next Tuesday, and they're going to be talking about giving us more information. And they did a sort of release date for early access, sort of being just a rough early 2026 is the release for early access for Solasta 2. So that means. And for the record, I do not plan on playing streaming early access. I'm going to actually wait for the actual release, so the game will actually be finished, so we don't have to worry about stopping and that kind of fun stuff because we ran out of content and after waiting 6 more months before we get more content. So the general idea is to just wait. I'm going to be purchasing early access to Solasta 2 when it comes out, but I will not be streaming it or I won't be streaming it. I'll probably taking a look at character creation and that kind of thing, but other than that, I will not be doing any story-based stuff. I'm going to save that for actual 1.0 release stuff, just to get that out there. Doing things and early access stuff, but
Hey, I didn't click anywhere and I'm moving.
I have a hurricane.
so do I.
It's getting worse and worse.
What's getting worse and worse? No, we've had
Usually it's just one
Nah.
hobo. Now it's two people every time.
every time being the last week. This doesn't usually happen for two. I mean, it's not always me. Sometimes it's Jeff, but it's not. This is only the second week in a row that it's been me. But I think that even 3 weeks ago, I don't think it. I think we.
It usually leaves me alone, and for that I'm grateful.
Yeah. Anyway, reloading. We need Fusion Industries and early access. That's what I demotivated on doing the demo week in white. Yep. Chaos ensues. It's not really chaos. It's known chaos, so it's not really chaos. Because we knew it was going to happen. We just didn't know exactly who was going to be part of the issue. Orderly, controlled, or somewhat predictable chaos. Because usually it's Jeff or Hobo. Typically, I don't get control of Hurricane all that often. It happens every now and then, 2 weeks in a row now, but I can't remember the last time I had control of them. So it's not too common for me. It seems to be more.
I hope they get rid of that in Solasta 2 and the whole Proton server thing.
So do I. I'm hoping they go with a different idea. Go more to peer-to-peer instead of doing this service stuff. But the peer-to-peer stuff might be harder to do, too. Would be my guess. Maybe. I don't know. I never really looked at that kind of thing before, really. See what actually how that works in the background. But I've seen many people over the last few years now mention, why aren't you guys using peer-to-peer? Why are we using Proton? It's shit. Of course, they're always asking in places where the devs don't look, so it doesn't really matter there. But they're aware of the issues because they've had so many network-related issues with the game. Because it's not just controlling of the characters and that kind of thing, but we run into the item duplication too, related to save games at certain points. We can't really guess too much. No, actually. No, the item duplication is it's almost random for the most part. I mean, we can force it to happen if we do the right things in certain places, but other times it happens like, where did that happen? Why did that happen? We don't know. So, item duplication. It's fun sometimes, depending on what the item is. Or items. Okay. Should be good this time. Fingers crossed. It just got me. The hurricane not moving, so that's a good sign.
I'm good.
Yep.
Okay. So, the Purple Wolf Act 2, emerge on Tarabla. The Prism Chamber, that's the fight we're talking about. Looking at there? And unknown creatures. Vampiric Mist. Mirror Shade, so undeadish stuff. Light. Oh, that's right, I got well fed now too. Good? I think we're good. Who wants to die first?
Do you want me to shoot from here?
Sure, just a second though. Okay, I'm good. So, oh, the black light walkers. These guys suck. Oh, these guys are immune to radiant damage. The wraith guys. The black light walkers. They're immune to radiant, if I remember correctly. And the mists are a swarm. Oh, look, immune to psychic. Immune to poison. So, Hobo did no damage whatsoever. It's distracted, though. Still no damage.
Resistant to acid.
Resistant to acid, but it didn't do any damage because it takes half damage. You rolled a 3, so that interpreted that as a 1, which means nothing. Yeah, half damage from acid. You're just not rolling enough. Because in order to do with that resistance, you have to roll at least a 4, and that'll do a whopping 1 point of damage, I think.
Gonna take fire damage.
We don't know yet. The mirror shades. I don't think we've run into too many of these.
For science.
Fireball? Fireball.
Take fire damage.
Resistant.
Hey, you got the swarm.
Yeah, the mists aren't resistant to fire, but the shade is.
Oh.
So the shade only took half damage. Oh, wait a minute. It took half damage. That doesn't seem right. He rolled way more than 14 damage there. That was only like a quarter damage. Because he made a saving throw. That's why he took half damage. Okay, so resistant and pretty good roll in Dex, looks like. +7 on reflex saves. So, yeah, I wouldn't worry about fireballs on the shades. Because they're going to make their saving throws most of the time and they're resistant, so yay, quarter damage. Yeah, see if radiant damage does anything. Fingers crossed I hit. So piercing is good. They're immune to radiant damage, so both of these two units are immune to radiant. And they were immune to poison and acid. Acid was resistant. Got nothing else really to do. Maybe you wanting to fire on a shade. He's right there. What? I don't understand the question there, Scooby. Too many typos. But thank you for the sub. Yes, smiley face. Anyway, Scooby, thank you very much for the 17 months of tier 1 subs. Very much appreciated. There's your raucous recognition, 1 for each month, so feel free to count. Again, thank you very much for the continued support, and happy Friday to everybody. Sorry, happy Wednesday to everybody. So the Black Light Walker is going to be in the same boat as the other one as far as acid, it looks like. But the bees never miss. Yay, happy Wednesday to the shade. With an eye inflammation, so your eye and typing isn't aligned. Oh, I know that feeling. Sorry to hear that. I know that feeling.
More coming your way.
Hehe, 3 attacks plus offhand.
Is that a level thing? No.
Yep, I have 3 attacks and offhand.
No.
That means with haste I would have 4 attacks and offhand. Overkill.
Yeah, immune to radiant, immune to cold, but bludgeoning hits fine. These guys aren't technically undead. Mirror Shade doesn't have an undead tag on its name, on its card.
Yeah, well, for your turn, can you move to either your left or right by 1 after the end of your turn?
Yes.
Merci beaucoup.
You're gonna try a lightning bolt, aren't you? Something like it.
So there.
Well, no, there you didn't have to move again. I just said by 1.
Who thinks healing is free?
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. You lose.
And they're all resistant to lightning, of course. Stupid mirror shade doesn't want to die. Making all the saving throws.
Clippé. Ooh.
Good dodging. A lot of immunities on these things.
Yeah, almost forgot the mist immune to piercing.
Hmm.
But even those 4 attacks weren't enough.
That must have hurt.
Again.
Wow. Serious, Jeff, you can do it. Okay, maybe not. Oh, it was incapacitated. How was it incapacitated? Who did that? Okay. Goofy OPO undead there.
I will need a long rest
Why?
because I'm drained.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Nice.
Drain is no big deal. It's only hit points. It's lesser.
No.
Yeah, you're fine. You got 111 hit points. You'll be fine. Okay, Scooby. Have fun at your appointment. Hope everything's fine. Thank you for lurking.
Oh, got a book here. Should I take it?
Why wouldn't you? Seeing an enormous prism in the center of the room, quietly buzzing from its latent power, beside it a focus lens mounted on a contraption. Oh, you said book, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, that means that's a different word in my vocabulary. I guess these levers can be used to move the lens.
Oh my god.
Point to the mirror with orange banners behind. Point to the mirror with a chair behind. Point to the mirror with windows behind. Point to the mirror with covered mirrors behind. Point to the mirror with books behind. Point to the mirror with the red banners behind. I'm gonna go leave it be until we find out what that means.
I still have my Steam notes from last week. which say green 1, black 2, gray 3, red 4, purple 5.
I don't know if that's related to that though.
There was orange banners and some other colors mentioned in some of the options.
They're all colored.
Can you click the thingy again for the text again?
Okay.
Oh wait.
Oh,
There's a green and red
Prism.
banner
Oh,
behind us.
right. So orange.
Green 1.
What does
green
that even
banners,
mean?
hey.
On the hurricane, second option. Point to the mirror with the green banners.
Right, but what does that mean?
And we only have 2 colors. We have the green and the orange. The rest is not colored.
Now there's
There
something
is a
on
We
the
have red?
there's something on the wall in front of me for a skill check, and that's why I was wanting to click before you click this again, see if there's anything
Oh,
helpful there.
there's something else to click. Okay.
Yeah. See what's because it looks like it's probably something we're supposed to be reading. Just a guess. Like comes from the outside, where the outside is a trap. You know it leads you to Terrablo, but the truth is always covered. I could tell you clearly, but I'd rather you pulled a prank. Don't come in. No, don't come if you find it unfunny. So he wants to prank us with this little trick, I think.
Maybe the available options change after we take a first one?
I don't know. No idea what this is supposed to be.
Like I said, the first we had a order noted last time for a puzzle that we haven't found yet. So I guess that's it. This is it.
Might
Green
be.
is 1 and red is 4, but the other colors we have to see. I mean, you can try starting with green, see what happens with the other choices.
Banners, and so there's a red one, there's a green one. Statue over there. Different type of red banners, windows over here. Mirrors, maybe, I don't know. It's gonna be a guessing game, it looks like, because
Well, let's start with what we got at number 1. Let's try the green.
take no responsibility. Use the mechanism to turn the heavy lens. Nothing happens. And then what was next?
The next would be black.
I see no black. Was black an option?
Not so far.
Do you have any books? Tome of Understanding. Oh. Oh, that's right. We got 2 of these, didn't we? 2 of those.
Do
Is that-
we have any books or
So I'm looking.
notes?
That's what I'm looking for right now. Note written on a piece of bark. I don't think that's going to apply. Letter from Master Iban. Oh, what's this? That's not it. Crumpled note. Barry. You left the balcony key around another rock. Yes, that's no big deal there. Solasta. Warg, she said. The other who bent on a bender. Or who went on a bender. I think that's kind of thing. Mocking note. Oops, too late. No, that's not it. Took Masquerath in 3 volumes. Advanced Golemizing. That's not it either. Hastily scribbled cipher. Alright, idiots, listen up in case you forgot the cipher again. The number is black. The number in black is not odd. The purple number is greater than 3. We did this one already.
That's where we got the combination that I noted.
Right. Documents binder. Documents, that doesn't help. Sketch of the spear, core doom. No, either. So, yep, that's it. I don't have anything really. So even if we got the first one right, we don't know because nothing happened. Maybe it doesn't matter. It's a green banner.
Just click some options and try.
I think that's the only option at this point because we don't really know anything really here. And there's nothing else on this level, really? Yeah, say we just brute force this, see if we get lucky. Prism. So point to the mirror with orange banners behind. Chair behind. Again, I have no idea what order this is supposed to be in. What was that thing you found last week? You seem to think green was the first one.
The note you opened up with black is the lowest and all that stuff, and we deciphered the order.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like there's a mirror behind you. I don't know.
There's mirrors all over the place. It's the problem.
Yeah, well, I'm.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Just try one. The one with the windows.
I did a mirror one.
The mirror.
Mirror with a mirror?
Oh wait, there's no. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, there's a mirror with covered mirrors behind. There's that there. I have no idea what order this is supposed to be. We haven't seen anything to give for any hints. Heavy lens. Nothing happens. See, when nothing happens, doesn't help. So just keep clicking on stuff and see what happens keep clicking until we hit something. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Turn the heavy lens towards the mirror with the windows behind. A ray of blinding light leaves the prism and returns amplified tenfold. The mechanism gives you a painful shock as it charges up, but now it's at full power. Okay, so blast the mirror with the painting. Okay, so now you're supposed to aim the prism at one of the mirrors. Windows. What a cabinet. The painting. I have no idea. Focus energy on the prism of the mirror. The banners flutter from behind the wall as it gets absorbed somewhere inside. Nothing happens. I have a feeling the energy has been discharged from the prism, but we'll see. Into the mirror, the winds behind. A very blinding light leaves the prism and returns amplified tenfold. Gives you a painful shock as it charges up, but now it's at full power. Oh, this is going to go well. Focus energy in the prism. The covers of the small mirrors behind the wall get torn away, and the mirror shines of renewed energy. This must be another passage to Tarabla. Let's go. So we got lucky. On your toes, we don't know what awaits on the other side. There it is over in the corner.
So, long rest before we go through. Hobo wants to sleep.
Okay.
Can we sleep here?
Nope.
There was a place to sleep, yeah, back in the private rooms. Do we get food? Now we do.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Don't move.
Let there be light.
Oh, do we want to skip this break?
I'm okay.
I'm good.
Let's rock and roll.
Okay. Okay, so we go back to the prism chamber. Hopefully it's still open.